Alright, first TA video of the day. So for this, I'm going to be using the Heikin-Ashi candles to view the total crypto market cap. Now, I don't want to explain in every video how to use the Heikin-Ashi candles, so I just made a video on how to use the Heikin-Ashi candles. That will save me so much time with all of my other videos that I make for Heikin-Ashi. So if you do want to learn how to use them, then I'll leave a link below in the description of this video, but let's jump right into the analysis. So if we are looking on the daily, you can see a very clear inverse head and shoulders. So I think as long as we stay above this 618 that we're currently above right now, this is the 1.84 trillion. Quickly, if we zoom back, you can see this. My chart is a little bit got a little bit too much noise on, so if I delete this, you can see that the 618 is here at 1.85 trillion. As long as we do stay above 1.85 trillion, then this inverse head and shoulders is very valid. The price target of this, let's do the conservative target from the wick. You can see that it would, the conservative target would be up here at 2.4 trillion. And this is the total target coming down to this wick down here. If we take the total target, you can see that we would be in line for a move all the way back up to past 2.5 trillion, which would put us above the 3.82 here, and it would bring us up to the 236 up here. So all in all, it does look fairly bullish. Do bear in mind as well, on the Heikin-Ashis, on the daily, we are putting in consecutive red candles. So I would kind of need to see by tomorrow that we would start heading up. But worst case scenario, you can see that we do have this apex of this triangle here on the 17th of February. So it could be possible that we do something like this, round off until the 17th and then start going up. So the 17th is, if we zoom out, this is the triangle of the 618 support here that you can see, and also this downtrending resistance that has been in place since the 8th of November. So very valid resistance, very valid support down here, and all in all a very valid triangle. This head and shoulders, the inverse head and shoulders, looks very good as well, so I would definitely be keeping an eye on that. If we do break out of that, then we could see some insane momentum and volume coming into Bitcoin and the altcoins. If we do come over to the Heikin-Ashi candles on the weekly as well, you can see that we put in our first big green candle the other week. We are obviously on Monday right now, so if we do manage to have another green Heikin-Ashi candle, obviously this would be shutting on Sunday. So if we do if we do close another green Heikin-Ashi candle by next Sunday, then I would be very, very bullish for the total market cap. One target that I would like to get above before I would scream that we'd be exceptionally bullish is this 618 here. This is the micro 618, and this is on the 1.94 trillion. If we do something like this, break above this resistance, come down, backtest the 618, and then go off to the races, then this inverse head and shoulder that you can't really see on the weekly, but on the daily it looks absolutely perfect, then this would definitely be playing out. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing for the total market cap right now. Do keep an eye on this low around here, 1.82 trillion. I do believe that if we start, going substantially below there, especially closing a daily candle, then I do think that we wouldn't have put our bottom in. And at that point, I have my target down here on the 2.618, which is 1.37 trillion. So from where we are now, that is approximately a 25% dip. So we could potentially see a big flush out for all of the altcoins. I think all of your altcoins would be getting absolutely wrecked at that point. So yeah, this is all I'm seeing for the total market cap right now on the Heikin-Ashi candles. Once again, none of this is financial advice. It's all just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.